connection. It's great. I would say YouTube takes like a good 30 seconds to go live, but TikTok you press live instantly.
Hell yeah. I found that out, so...
Hell yeah, brother.
Not any particular.
Where am I connected to? The base is streaming in.
And it. Oh, damn, you're in nice shit already.
RWI bashes ship.
Who is that? I'm in the blue command center and I'm standing next to someone who was yellow. I was thinking, oh no, when did Castle get here?
Hello everybody, how are we doing? Welcome to your trickling into the stream. Hello, hello, hello. We are just getting started, so do bear with a second while things are slowly coming together. Greetings! Collier can do the intro and introduce everyone. Go, Collier.
Oh wait, what's happening?
Introduce everybody to the stream.
Hello everybody, this is the stream. Here we will be building the building, and the thing about building is when you put them together, it gets bigger. So that's an important thing that you guys should keep in mind.
Wise words there, wise words.
Right, you're not him. Welcome.
Yes,
everyone.
let's give a man with 4,000
Hello, Jack.
milliseconds of ping to do it.
Yeah.
Yes, hello. Welcome, Jack. How are you today?
Miserable, how about you? Right, it's like we've got a satellite channel up here. Hello everybody, how are we doing? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello if you're joining on TikTok and joining, please put the helmet on for a second. If you're nice, I will put the Stars helmet on later. Maybe. It's a pain in the backside to move, so maybe I'll do it.
The helmet.
If you're no, I can't say that. Sounds rather dodgy. Yeah, I was gonna say if you're a good boy, I'll put the helmet on. That just sounds dodgy, to be fair.
That's what I was about to say.
Daddy.
To be fair, I saw something new on Etsy I really want at a minute. Somebody's selling a model of Halo's activation index, which lights up. And like, I really want to buy that for a display. Then again, I've reached my Etsy allowance for the month. Well, last month I bought the star map from Ahsoka. Honestly, you can sink thousands of pounds on that site.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's making someone made this model of the Ahsoka map to find Peridia in the series, and I bought that. To be fair, it was only like 30 quid. The light up and twisty version was like 250 quid, so I went for the cheaper option. It should be here sometime soon. Hopefully it's getting shipped. So, hello everyone. If you're just trickling, by the way, we're just getting started. I'm just tweeting, but we're live.
Jack, I'm just gonna continue breaking down.
Yeah, crack on.
Oh, spoilers. I'm away from the base. Let's not worry about it.
Oh yeah. As a heads up, if you're watching a stream, it is a big spoiler as you will see things the recording hasn't caught up to yet. So keep that in mind if you're tuning in. And hello everyone joining in the TikTok chat as well. By the way, we are of course live here today playing Space Engineers. Hello, hello, hello. Core ship in a projection. Yep, this is the rear end of Bash and his ship. Does the Harbinger have 6 frontal-facing triple-barrel cannons? Yes, it does have 6 cannons. So 1, 2, 3, and then 3 on the other side. And we've got 2 of the X3s, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the top. So yeah, there's quite a lot going on here.
That you can count, Jack. I think that's a really unique thing about you.
It's good, isn't it? Given I've got no maths GCSE, it's helpful.
Congratulations, elementary school clapping, mathing. There you go.
No, I just pay an accountant instead. It's much easier. Why do maths when someone else can count?
What is all that? Oh, those are all timer blocks. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Also, for those on the stream right now, I can see our lovely graphics designer Jack, aka editor Jack, and Ed have finally finished the Harbinger patch. So red team, you'll notice your uniforms have been updated, and we've also got the patching game for the Harbinger. So yeah,
Nice.
Very nice. Colin, I was hoping to put your ship on a patch, but we have not had time to do that, unfortunately.
That is all good.
But I would like that. Maybe if I'm not sure if we'll get time, unfortunately. As Jack's off for the week, so.
It's all good.
And yeah, so but yeah, the Harbinger patch looks really nice. We went for the same Stars of Vengeance, but it's different, obviously. So. Yes, Bash, you're like in and out.
Why is my internet so atrocious?
POV Britain.
Upper Bash is streaming.
No, POV, I normally get like 60 ms.
See, in Germany we would call it's a face check. Didn't pass.
I'll face check a bush like Tarek does.
Just jump your ship into Blue Base. To be fair, we could do that. We have some of Blue Base here tonight. Ryan, Lavernius, how would you like if a Harbinger stopped by?
Not very much.
Yeah, that wouldn't be cool. That's like an offline raid level. Like, just wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you did that, could you first jump
Actually-
into a black hole first? Because then we might actually have a chance.
Polio, I've got a plan if I finish my ship in this session, which is looking highly unlikely considering my internet has decided to take a shit.
Oh, there we go.
Cool.
There's the first bit of
There we
the
go.
Just to mess with Blue Base.
Max that one.
There-
Yep,
there we
brilliant.
go. Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Trying to pay the
Thanks,
bill.
yeah.
My bad.
Indeed.
My internet has decided to
If this stream gets
die. There we go.
demonetized, you owe me that money back urgently, by the way. Good warning.
Okay.
Oh, this is looking good,
I'd be
Colin.
shredding. What happened?
I said this is looking good. The ship being
But
pulled out.
it involves LCDs.
I have no idea what he's on about.
LCDs?
These
What's happening with
LCDs?
Is it actually coming through that delayed?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a sort of 30 seconds for me.
Oh wow. Oh, that is concerning. No one downloading in the house or anything?
That's wow. Yeah, no, you just replied. That was like 33 seconds. Let me time this shit. Sorry.
Stop swearing! Honestly,
I'm dying.
I don't care. This channel might be dying at this rate. Capjack, I use the Big Bertha on my ship. See, I like the Big Bertha cannon. I liked it years ago. I do feel like the battle cannons and turrets mod is heavily out of date. It still
Models
works.
make me sick. I
Yeah,
can't lie.
it still works as a weapons mod pack, but like the models haven't been updated. I would like somebody to update them at some point, but I feel like it has to be done delicately, because else you're going to lose that visual like identity that comes from the mod. So, yeah, there's definitely ways it could be updated to fit with the new style of SE and such. So,
Which mod?
The battle cannons.
What, MWI or whatever it is.
Dead mod.
Still
Yeah,
a
I know.
decent mod.
Yeah, I normally combine the battle cannons with the. I think it's either MXI or a few of the other ones.
Evil Bum, don't say
MWI?
that. You can watch it. Do you guys ever bring on other players? Sometimes we bring on other players. I am looking at TikTok, and I'm not even streaming on Twitch, Zeus, so bear with me a second. As you can see, we've got 101 things going on. What happened with this cargo container? Oh, it's gone. Okay.
I did.
You happened to it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh my.
We're at 2000 MS. We're getting.
Slowly.
You might ask to restart the internet. I can't lie, because this is atrocious. What is happening? Oh wait. I may be good.
Why is TC's like welder
Hello?
just crashed down there?
Father?
It's chilling.
Is it being chilling?
No.
Not so much Bing. I think just
Being chilling.
it's just kind of
Let's be
Doing
more
it.
chill. Ow.
yeah, I guess.
Kind of there.
Computer's on board. We do. Way. Right, just lock. Come on.
Me
Oh.
trying to get into the cabin whilst being chased by 80 grizzly bears.
What?
I
What?
choose the better.
What the hell's
I
going
choose the bear every time.
TV show here?
You just
Oh,
have to bear with it.
No, as in
Okay.
a bear or a man.
Oh. They gave you good hugs, I hear.
Yeah.
Hey Jack, how's it going? It's doing good, thank you.
Yeah,
We're
that'd
up
be
to 101 things. Jump his ship into blue space if he swears again, Jack. Okay. Ashes into versus Castle Grinder, who wins? That's an easy answer. What would win, the RDBI Harbinger or the Vengeance? Well, we will happily test that at some point. Me and Colin were talking about this idea that after Outpost Wars ends, we may do like little mini ship skirmishes, like almost like a battleground testing sort of thing. So like each week we'll test like four of Colin's ships against the Harbinger, see if they can ambush it, or we'll test the Vengeance against the Harbinger. Go on, Colin, you're saying?
I really want to do a proper 1v1 against Moors.
We can get back for that.
Yeah, 100%. That'd be so fun. Because that the first couple of engagements, it always ended up Moors and I kind of off the side of the battle, always fighting each other. And I think it never got settled, so we gotta run it again.
I feel like this sort of battleground style. I feel like where Kadibo was, like in its asteroid sort of maze, like having that as like a battleground area would be really cool.
That would be cool.
And then we could set some other obstacles up. And then we could do like another video where it's like, you know, 4 heralds versus like some other ships and stuff like that. I think that that could go down really well. I mean, chat, would you like to see something like that, like a battleground testing thing? Each week we do different battles. I think while we're working on the other YouTube series, like something like that could keep us busy.
That'd be good.
Captain, as a reminder for you, there's actually a remake of a Battle Cannons Turrets. It's called, yep, I've seen that one. I'm just not personally a fan of it, so. College Shipyard would win. What, just throwing the shipyard, or what do you mean college ship?
Just the shipyard.
Yeah, can confirm.
I did think, was it the latest Outpost Wars episode that went up? Blue team having PTSD due to Castle and, like, Alex was hilarious.
I haven't actually watched it yet.
You don't watch my things as soon as they come out? What the hell, man?
No, I just wait for your boyfriend to get off. Now TV.
Thanks.
No, honestly,
Woo.
not a problem at all. Not a problem. I was just like, I was so tired. I was like, oh my god, House of the Dragon. So I thought it had come out the night before. And they just kept saying error. I was like, oh no, I've broken Jack's account.
Yeah, it's because
no.
I thought Kieran was on it. He wasn't. I had it open on a tab, which was buried in all my Google tabs.
Can I be real? I predicted that was the case. I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, it's because I had like a meeting on Monday where I was like, I had that thing was like, I was watching it at like 8 a.m. And then like, I think I started watching it like 8:15. And then my meeting began at 9. So I had like the last 15 minutes left to do. I was like, well, I'm not going to close the window because I'll forget where it was. So I just kept it open. I'm very interested to see how the interior of Harbinger turns out. It is in good stuff. Thank you, Andrea. It's coming along very nicely. I'm doing a bit of the floor at the minute. And as you can see, most people, the Harbinger has moved. So in one of the upcoming recordings, you'll actually see it move. And we really want to film like a cool little cinematic exit for that. And I'll have more time to do that now, so that'll be rather fun. What's that? Right, we'll end that thing.
Blue, you're chatting in global, by the way.
Yeah. I thought I was in faction mode.
The faction mode betrayed you.
Yes, indeed. Thankfully, I wasn't giving away anything too critical.
No, it's okay. If it makes you feel better, I watch your videos. So the end of a poll for Castle. So who would win? Castle and his grinder of the entire blue fleet. 86% think Castle and his grinder. So yeah. Just jump every single.
People need to watch Castle play this game.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, he's quite brutal when it comes to the actual use of a grinder. That's the thing.
For the 13% who said the entire blue fleet, thank you, but you really should back a good horse. Salvages forever.
I want Castle to star in a James Bond remake where it's like salvage another day.
That'd be terrible.
It would be. Yeah, but what would be like the... James Bond has the stereotypical, like, really attractive woman who's got, like, a name that's like an innuendo? What would Castle's, like, accomplice be?
Oh,
I reckon it should be a pun on grind or something.
What?
Just for a laugh. Is the Harbinger not going to have decoy bridges on like a Vengeance? You'll never know. It feels weird to see it out of test. Well, don't forget, while it is somewhat like a big souped-up version of Vengeance, it had to be a little bit different. So I'm kind of going with that sort of flat-blade style to it. It's different. I didn't want like a big pointy arse end on it. So yeah, I wanted to go for something a bit different. There'll be some more stuff on the bottom. We'll be building that in tomorrow's recording session. Maybe today actually when I get done with the interior. So you'll see a bit more of that. Like I said, there's still more weapons to go on it. We've got more missile bays put on here and everywhere. So things are coming along nicely. So yeah, stay tuned. It is all proceeding as I have foreseen. Sort of.
POV, you are the director.
Hey, I have to remind people.
No,
There was a
even after a PC with my.
I don't think his internet's working.
I think he's in a different
He's starting to sound like me.
universe.
Yeah. Who's better, RDBI or DRF? Well, I'm obviously going to say RDBI, but, DRF had a few advantages here, there and everywhere. I still got Connect on me. The Bash plays a VPN active or something.
What a great Way to swing into your first sponsor of the stream.
I wish, you know,
Nord VPN.
after all like the drama of like, you know, Star Trek not like allowing people to watch in certain countries, we asked VPN companies to sponsor us because like it makes sense.
Yeah.
And they were like, nah. I'm like, well, you've got like a, because like a lot of the Star Trek, or like some of the community wouldn't have understood like, you know, VPN technology. It's still relatively new. Like, unless you are particularly into PCs and things like that, you may not have even heard of one. I'd say the average PC person who, you know, just uses like the laptop to scroll stuff may not know what a VPN is. Nothing wrong with that. I was like, if we could like explain that to more people, I reckon we get a lot more sales. And people were like, meh. So yeah, unfortunately, didn't get a sponsor for that one. Bit of a shame. The Bond girl should be Sandy Grinder. That's that's quite a good one. I like that one. Hey Jarvis, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Clang has blessed castle. It has indeed. So you're just building Connolly's flowers? I don't know what that is. A Hoodwin castle with an inventory full of grinders or crabs and a ship with backup power. That's a dangerous game.
I mean, one of those things doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So
We'll let you guys figure it out. One does not simply win.
one does not simply put a second battery.
Really annoyed me in Discord today. Like, somebody was asking him a general chat. They're like, "Oh, why isn't Kraz in Outpost Wars?" And I didn't really mean to bluntly respond. But like, they just basically said, I said, "Oh, it's because, you know, he's not." Like, which is fair enough. Good answer.
Yeah.
And somebody else like, "Oh, it's because he was asked and he said no." I was like, "What?" Like,
who's made that up?
what? It's somebody random in the chat. I was like, one would appreciate if we don't, like, you know, speak for other people, please, because that's when, you know, issues start. Watching, but got the baby on my lap, so it's tricky to type. Fair enough. Well, we hope you're doing well. So we'll give you a Vulcan salute there, Jarvis. Thank you very much.
They've turned the wings against us.
The Matrix is taking me.
That's the clearest thing
I'm
I've heard
what?
out of Bash's mic this entire session.
Back.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm what?
Hey, Bash. Marco.
No, I'm not back.
Hello! There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, that explains it.
Oh, well.
I can't even tell how it came across because I can't hear.
Watch the stream. We need to views.
Womp womp.
You just said womp womp.
I'm trying to, but there is no internet.
Okay.
It's giving skill
I'm
issue.
crying to this bottle of beer. Sorry, I'm crying to this bottle of. I can't even say that joke.
No, I rarely say this to you, and I mean it with the utmost respect. Shut up. So we can avoid another PR disaster.
We say it. We say it every 5 minutes.
Yeah, justified, really. I think, Colin, did you see Finn's upgrade to the interior?
Entirely justified.
Yeah, I saw a screenshot of it.
I think it's quite nice, to be fair. He's not set the lights up yet, so we'll let him do it tomorrow. But it's definitely an improvement. I quite like the overarching thing.
Big fan of those central corridors.
I do feel like there's going to be a shootout down here sometime soon. Like, you know, it's like blue team one end, us the other end once we've been boarded or something.
Well, whilst you're running through there thinking of something to do, maybe an interior
Oi.
turret would go a long way.
How does he know what I'm doing?
Wait. I wanna.
It has put interior turrets in there.
We're in 90 ms. We're in 90. Hold the line. Hold. 17 ms. Let's go, baby.
Me trying to get dial up.
I think it was Discord causing the. Oh no! Bye.
This one does.
Bro.
This one sparks joy. This one does not.
Bro is having a great time.
Happy to be here.
No.
I think there
I've got
is a bit of a printing issue in the Herald, because the same blocks that didn't finish on mine did not finish in this one either. It is.
Is it the
though.
little armor flaps on the cells?
No, it's actually in the center. It's
Oh, right.
conveyor tubes
Oh.
next to the ladders, but the ladder doesn't weld up, so you can like walk in and weld them up manually.
I would like to say,
that's
as a long-time player of Space Engineers, I absolutely hate metal grids. and they can guess in the bin.
Yeah.
Don't mind me just casually paying attention to where that critical weakness is on the stream.
What critical weakness?
Having an actual ship functional.
Hey, my ship's almost done.
Womp womp, I heard nothing.
What, is your internet still down?
Damn, he's DDoSing
Oh,
me.
sick burn.
So excited.
That's a yes.
Oh, he's figured out my
Everyone to
dastardly
see-
plan DDoS red team.
The session that we most recently recorded.
What, where you borrowed the station?
You real?
No,
You realise-
no.
Which one?
Orion
Blue
has,
Retaliation.
Oh, yeah, with the return, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it
quite
is
good.
Hilarious.
Orion has realised we're all about to launch our ships fully functional, so what he's done is he's just DDoSed us all. Simple. Fixes it.
Yeah.
Just
Nuts, they figured out my
internetological
plan.
warfare. Internetological? Yeah, that's a new
Hello,
word.
Ethan. How you doing? Welcome to the video.
Internetological.
I started playing Halo 2 Anniversary yesterday. Currently at the bit where first entering the quarantine zone. Enjoy it. Halo 2 is a fantastic game. Halo in general is fantastic.
I actually just completed Halo Wars 2 campaign as well.
Nice.
Nice. That's
Smash.
a great ending. It is a great ending.
It is.
Halo Wars is beautiful.
But Reach is the best one.
I don't think it's controversial.
Okay.
I think Halo is much like Star Wars or Star Trek. Everybody has their own favourite and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Like, I think mine, it's a hard pick for me between Halo 2 and 3. I absolutely love the whole style of Halo 3, where it's like, it very much feels like humanity's last stand. And like, you know,
I've
go on, Colin.
caused a lot of issues with people because my favourite Halo multiplayer is Halo 4.
No, I agree.
Which is obviously very controversial, but it is simply the best multiplayer they've done.
I had lots of fun in that.
Okay, Infinite's also incredible, but I think the loadout system, along with the Spartan 4 lore, made complete sense.
No, I agree.
It's, you know, the multiplayer's in lore, it's war games. All the Spartans have different qualifications. So it makes sense that they even did that. You literally had, like, there were specializations that got you unique armor and stuff once you completed. God, that game was so much more in depth than like anyone remembers. Big up Halo 4.
It was really good. Like I love how Spartan Ops missions as well, where it's like your Spartan took part in like the big war going on, like because you felt like the hero.
Something that good again.
No,
It's all gone.
I saw today, unfortunately. What was it? Axis Studios, who helped like a lot of the cinematics for Spartan Ops, unfortunately gone to administration.
Oh, it's the worst.
So they've laid off.
Gaming's not a safe industry right now.
They're not. He's done me. So they laid off 180 people. And, like, it was a well-known studio. Like, they'd worked on Doctor Who and various things like that.
I just can't win.
So yeah.
How's the base doing for supplies at the moment, by the way, guys?
I don't know. Anyone on their team check the base?
Bash forgot to pay his internet bill
Actually, of course.
and all that.
That'd be quite
Ignore
funny.
that. Bash, you have an internet bill in space.
Have you watched The Acolyte yet? Yeah, I watched The Acolyte. It's alright. Like, I don't think it's the best Star Wars series in the world, but I'm enjoying it, so... Yeah.
You're
Episode
watching
5
paint
was
dry though.
incredible, and everything else around it has been really disappointing for me.
What, episode 5?
Because yeah, episode 5 was fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible, and it was that instantly left the, I hate to use this word, but almost like I feel childishness that a lot of Star Wars media currently has.
I will say, I do feel like the cast suit their roles. It's just I feel like the writing lets them
very
down.
good.
Like Lee Jung-jae as Master Soul, brilliant. And also Carrie-Anne Moss really suits the role of like a wise Jedi Master.
Yeah, no, they've done that very well. I just think, yeah, it's unfortunately a case of the writing not being great. Then to think they all went on strike to come back and work like this, terrible.
Jesus Christ. Uh-oh.
Damn. Wow,
People
wow,
lost their jobs over
waggy.
that.
A lot of people lost their jobs over that.
Yeah, no, a lot of people.
I'm gonna try out SE plugin launcher.
Plugins.
It's quite good, actually.
I don't know if
What, the Acolyte or the plugin launcher?
The plug-in launcher.
Oh right, yeah.
The plug-in launcher I've got no issues with. It's good, but I feel like it may be. I just want to eliminate a potential flaw.
Okay.
I feel like it's Discord.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, the
I
bot just
don't-
told you off for
oh.
spamming messages in our chat,
I
so
just saw that happen.
The internet has decided, because I sent those messages when the internet died, it just sent them all at once, so... Bloody bot.
Captain Jack, what's worse this that? What? What's worse this that? I don't know what you mean, Ironblood. Who is the wisest Jedi Master New Pin Jack? I don't know, probably Yoda. Halfway through this sad, oh yeah, we aren't using light armor here, so we're fine.
Yeah, you're perfect, Orion. There
You
you go.
tagged the wrong bot.
I tagged all three.
We're not going to turn around and tell you to go away, so... I mean, we probably can't make them do that.
One bot on another Discord. Yeah, exactly. There's one bot on another Discord. This person keeps getting hurt constantly. So every time their name was mentioned, it's like, I'm adding this to the counter. I was like, prefix, so-and-so is hurt. I'm hurt. They added to its counter, and then every time it just goes into it. How many injuries has he got?
I like that.
Tell us. That's brilliant. There was something like Greg or something. Screw Greg, he's useless.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jim. That means there's a coil gun on the Harbinger, staring into the hull. It's not very happy for some reason.
I'm
Oh,
not very
okay,
happy.
funny.
Why does Colin
It's got
Loki
hot
sound
water
like he eats
issues.
chicken drumsticks vertically? What? Okay.
Wait,
Apparently you sound like you eat chicken drumsticks vertically.
Oh, I know what he means. He slurps them,
Oh.
and he takes the bone out.
oh.
He slurps it and then takes the bone out.
Anything, I can't like that. To me, seems like it's. What's the word I'm
It's
looking?
one way other than the other.
It tracks. What's the correct way of saying? Oh, that tracks.
It's Richard Hammond on ice cream.
Yeah, that went over my head.
Oh wow.
What about him on ice cream? Was he on it like a drug, or...?
No. He made a comment about it during like one of his like what was it?
Yeah,
Not Top
he
Gear, but
said-
what was the other one? Grand Tour.
No, it was on the Grand Tour, and he was saying that
It was Toronto.
he was just saying that people who ate ice creams were alternate persuasion. Let's just say.
They swing one way rather than the other. Is how he put it.
What, for eating ice creams?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I'm
Yes.
at Pride every year. If that.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. Yeah. I'd be rocking out. Don't worry about that.
So we're on a ticking clock here. I've got 8% oxygen and I can't get out. I can't get out my cockpit. And I
Skill
can't
issue.
see the base.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Suck
major
my
skill
toes.
issue.
Suck my toes.
I'd rather not.
Well, I
People
wasn't
would pay
talking to you,
for
so it's fortunate for you. People would pay for it. I've been told to shave my toes and paint them pink.
Who told you to do that?
Okay.
I love that. I love that. Okay, and
Thanks for sharing it with us.
Yeah.
what are you, a guy?
Yeah,
What are you, some guy?
the internet have told me.
Well, I
I'm
wouldn't
just
listen to the
some
internet
guy.
personally.
I would. They know what they want.
Especially
They
with
pay
how bad
good
it is.
money for peak fiction. Do you know what film I recently rewatched?
Oh god.
I actually no. Considering no.
Yeah, well done. You made the right choice.
Yeah, I've really made the right choice with this. The title alone would probably set someone off. It's the Garfield one. Whoever made it. What's his name?
Lasagna.
Maybe you the bill isn't letting you out, exactly. He said they were gay. Okay.
Wait, what did I do?
Leslie Headland used to be a secretary for Harvey Weinstein before the Me Too movement. Okay, and I've not followed this story, but okay. How does that relate to the Acolyte? I know she creates it, but how does that relate? Hey Jack, how's it going? It's going good, Chuckwiz. Thank you very much. Zimbabwe internet. Yep. Yeah.
It is Zimbabwe internet.
Big up Zimbabwe.
Actually, my friend in South Africa has better internet than I do.
Freak Show has just said, so one of them a tad bit fruity. Leave me in my triple scoop ice cream alone, hamster man. Weatherman.
Alex Garland. Jacob, do you know who Alex Garland
Did
is?
he just make Civil War?
I didn't want to mention it. It's up to you if you do.
Well, it's a film, so
Considering the political landscape at the minute.
yeah. I mean, I probably wouldn't mention that part, you know, but A for effort, I guess.
Thing we shouldn't like speak about.
Yeah.
Let's just bring it up.
Oh well.
Oh well.
I mean, we've gone to Lagos, so we're good.
What's going over in the shipyard, Mr. Collier? Anything interesting?
I just found 3
Wise mice?
hydrogen tanks.
Oh, bring away to the base.
So I'm
up
going to
20%.
refuel myself.
One of these days, the base will load in. Can someone check my ping in game, please?
No.
You.
It
I
just
broke my
takes
leg.
one key press. I'm dying. I'm dying.
It says 172.
I'm dead.
Maybe I'll increase the thing.
Your health is critical. I'm floating dead through space. Thanks, game. I'm just listening to myself choke on no oxygen.
Hey, whatever you're into.
One can only get so excited.
What do you call a country of bad internet? Lagistan. Well done. Well done. That's a good one. I had cookie dough ice cream yesterday. Nice. I had a choc ice earlier. No, I didn't. I had one yesterday.
Oh, chalk ice, man.
Yeah, Morrison's own range. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
We did have cornetas as well, so.
We are here chalking. Oh, that's the
That was
They're
the
a bit expensive at the moment.
Here's a conversation for you, yeah? No, we have like the Morrison's own range cornetas with strawberry cones, basically.
Oh, right. Alright. Alright.
Yeah, I know you've had the other way around.
Oi, 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 oi.
Dip first.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm a lagetto.
Could you assist me for a moment at the Herald at the welder pit?
Bear with me just a moment, good sir,
Yeah, no worries.
as I am a couple of kilometers away from you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh dear.
Oh, great. So these these hydrogen tanks were basically empty, so that's fun.
Oh, okay. So waste of time then.
Yeah.
Nice. Blow them up. Actually, no. New plan. We'll dispose of them somewhere else in a different sector.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, Ryan.
Shut them down.
I
On the
feel a chill
toilet.
running down my spine already.
What's running down your leg?
My spine.
Oh, I would see a doctor.
What? Your
Chill
spine's
running
running
down
down
my
Why is it?
spine.
Why is it?
That's
why
a
is
bad
it
accident,
liquefied?
buddy.
Why is it running down your leg? Yeah, like go to the hospital right now. You
What are
shouldn't be
you
able to
guys
walk.
doing
If you
thinking
walk,
about my legs? Excuse me?
I'm just here having
well,
a
spread
great
them,
time, Orion.
spread them
alright?
and joy.
I'm just.
Yeah. Made a container around so we can install the metal grids without actually using them.
Good
Does
segue
anyone
there.
feel like
Well done, Storm. Good
welding my
segue.
ship for me?
Welding your
Does
ship.
anyone feel like welding my ship?
Let me think about
Because
that
it's
one.
got like 5 layers left.
Let me just look at the half inch for a
And
second.
all the resources there.
No, I'm afraid I can't spare the time.
It's so I can. You can. It's 20 minutes.
No.
Max. Look how many layers it's got left.
Well, Carly will do it if you ask him nicely.
No, I'm busy.
Collier,
Oh, I'm very busy.
Collier, I'll send you cheeky photos of my toes.
I can almost
Only
hear
if
Collier
you're
just
sending
dying.
them with a what's the word, a commercial license.
I don't need them. I get one of them through my left hand. I don't know. My father? I don't know.
Bruh.
I'm seeing the IT crowd where he's like, Father!
It's different from
no,
African
sorry,
swallow, Southeast Asian swallow,
I don't even know what he's on about.
European swallow, and stuff like that.
No,
Where's the
because
LCD
it's
for the
cutting out.
depths?
No, it's from the Holy Grail, Monty Python Holy Grail.
Is Outpost Wars scripted or is it improvised? It's basically improvised to a high degree. We have scripted things so we know roughly what's going to happen. But when it comes to combat, it's entirely free-flowing. Like when Collier took his 2 heralds out that time around and Moores wiped them in like 2 quick easy shots, we didn't plan for it happening. We didn't know that was going to happen. It just happened and we went with it, so...
Sorry about that, undead.
And I think that's like the best way of doing a series like this, realistically. Like we script it, I guess, a way we push towards to make sure things happen. So we both, like, me and Tiggs meet for each session and both go, right, we will head to the shipyard today. That is purely so we can get something actually happening. Space Engineers is so large, else we'd spend most of our time stood around with nothing happening, so... That's my 10.
Except for the 6 people in the public server that I know where you live. If you don't behave, I will come kill you.
I love the threats.
Yeah.
We had war crimes committed on the public server.
Hell yeah. Right.
There is 6 people's bases on the public server that I've got the GPS for, so behave or I'm gonna come sort you out.
Are you a solo faction player?
Hey, yo. So I've done like this whole freaking
Yes.
flutter
I can
of
see attack
showing
solos.
all the small cargo containers, and one is not welded up, and I'd like you to tell me where would be the best direction to like grind it into the hull to find the one that's missing.
That's a great question there, Froggy.
Unfortunately, I don't have the
I've been
answer.
playing
Bye.
a lot of-
Probable.
How many
I've
torpedoes
played a
will
lot of
Avengers
sort of
have? So, obviously this is the Harbinger, and I'm not sure how many torpedoes we'll have so far. We'll be able to count them later. You saying, Bash?
I've been playing a lot of the public server recently. The new mods from the public suggestions have been awesome.
Oh.
They've done really well with that.
They've come
Okay,
from the
I
charity.
I think I found it.
Nice.
Been giving resources to desperate people who need them. So I have too many. I need to build more cargo space. Who said solo factions can't be powerful?
Exactly.
Well, saying that, Storm, we both watched someone try and lift a ship off from Reach's surface for it to come crumbling back down.
Yeah.
That is actually my worst fear in survival.
Yeah, all this time, it just breaks.
Oh yeah. So I've discovered my miner, a stick miner, can survive every atmosphere as long as it's empty and I'm facing upwards.
Right.
Do you like the recent
Maybe
update for
thrust
SC?
them out.
Yeah, I like the recent update. Yeah, it was kind of fun. Future content's also gonna be fun as well. So, hey Jack, what do you recommend to make better builds? That's a matter. I think that's subjective to be honest, Dragon. It depends what you're aiming to create in Space Engineers. Are we talking about better builds in designs, like design looks, or like how they function in survival? Now I have a question, Dan, and we might have some advice for you, as it's a pretty general question.
The major one I can give is trial and error. Just keep building. Just keep building even if they're terrible. You'll become better over time.
Jack, have you seen the Harpoon mod? And if so, could you possibly use them in a future series of episode? Yes, I have seen it. It's still a heavy work in progress as far as I know, but I would love to use it.
It looks like death to servers.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
It works perfectly in single player. I think I've brought down one of my own ships. I've brought down a Stitch with it, but I've never tested it on the server yet.
There's probably so much math that goes into a single one of those like harpoons.
We might test it on our secret server. So
I mean, for cinematic, sure, it'd work absolutely splendidly, but for a multiplayer like thing like this, it would not work. I'd imagine the math behind each turret is insane.
can't believe I'm late. What did I miss? You've not missed much. Yeah, you not missed much.
We be chilling.
My friend just
Pressing
texted me just
buttons.
going, I nearly just died. That's always a good message to receive.
Same,
Love that.
same bro, same.
Yeah, we just be
Have
chilling.
you told him
but people
to
having- some people
I
having
know.
to take the
A
internet.
stone fell through the roof and almost hit him on the head. Like they're renovating a house at the minute.
I love that for him.
Yeah. Honestly. Oh,
I'll send you a
crazy.
joke.
so we got our new
Let's
car
yours.
the other weekend.
Vroom vroom.
Yep,
Yeah.
and it's very nice.
Is that
What's the
nice?
number plate?
Very funny.
What is your national insurance number?
754
Yeah. What's your national insurance?
00991.
74976177417644471.
That's
Is
a
that the
very
people that
long
remember the,
national insurance number.
Just starts listing the digits of pi.
It's no. What's the? It's the Captain Picard's like security pin or
It's
whatever.
one day,
Wasn't that
yeah, it's one
episode
data
of,
like reads
English?
it.
Yeah. It's just the people who have memorized that is like insanity. TC is asking if it's okay to join.
Yes. No, go away. Yes, it's fine to join. Hey Jack, have you considered making purposeful kinetic projectiles, like something that looks like an arrow? So yeah, we've basically been throwing shipyard bits at other people's bases for a bit. So I think we're way past making kinetic missiles.
It's not actually that effective. That's the thing.
To be fair, we could design
so
like actual proper kinetic missiles and such, which would be more effective. But also then you start, I don't know, what's the point of building warships if we're just going to throw blocks around?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've told this story
There was
before.
a
We had to
Dreadnought.
kick somebody out of like the Colony Wars end of recording session because after like 70 episodes of us building all these ground battleships, they thought it would be funny to sit around and just throw unwelded steel blocks. And at the time, Space Engineers had the problem where they would smash through grids of heavy armor and ruin them. So like, it wasn't really fun for anybody involved there.
not for something so cheap to defeat something so expensive.
To be
This is
lazy, you could
gentleman's
build a programmable rocket and launch it for blue base coordinates. You could do, but it probably gets shot down anyway. So, I mean, you can do lots of the new Signal DLC. So, not that this is a sales pitch or anything, but you get the gist.
Not a spoiler. Blues have actually got a very good defensive setup of their base,
Yeah,
and it's quite difficult to get anything that
I love that.
isn't
Do we?
an actual projectile in.
This is news to me.
Do not
Well,
relay
look,
that
take it from someone
information
that's
to the enemy.
multiple points tried to attack it.
Ryan, is it really relaying information to the enemy when we see your POV?
Well, trying to maintain immersion.
Jack, in
I think
one
immersion's
session,
gone out the
you
window.
had me take spy photos of their base, right?
Yeah, I
And
did
the
that. Yeah,
second the session ended, you posted a screenshot of the Harbinger in the chat,
yep.
which everyone could see, including our base in the screenshot.
Yes, but also you can watch the bloody video. So, as I've always said of this series, like we don't design them to be like pure hardcore PvP because it's not what we go for. I feel like if we were to
And
do,
that is boring to watch.
yeah, if we were to ever do something like that, I feel like we would lose our comedy aspect and like actually having fun. Like I actively look forward to coming to these sessions to hang out with everybody who are my friends essentially.
Yeah.
And I feel like if we were treating it too much like a hardcore PvP session, it just wouldn't be that fun to turn up to. It would almost feel like a chore in a way, which I don't really want it to. Like I want people to come along and have fun with these things. That's why we fuck around and have fun. There you go, warsheds up.
Exactly.
That's not an excuse to say every word under the sun. For those who need reminding.
I mean, you did just stop my knee-jerk reaction. But
Good,
not
good.
for long.
Yeah.
Evening, fellow Wombles.
Hello.
Literally saying that, and a scaffold metal block went right past me.
Oh yeah, we sent it about half an hour ago. Oh, Bash has actually spawned in. He stood in the Harbinger at the minute.
How many showers am I looking at right now? I'm looking at 6 showers right now.
What? Where are you?
I'm just taking a bit out of the wall, and there's just all these showers.
Which wall?
Where I
Oh,
am
that.
with the-
Yeah. The Unknown Gamer, there are YouTube videos. Yep, you can check it out. We went through his comment. It was 1 in the morning. It's like, what's that? What's bad is my house lost power for 3 hours with a thunderstorm. That sounds bad. I have ADHD and I won't be able to remember that. We're all there. Jack, why don't you just overpower blue team in multiple ships, some controlled by drones and some by people or something? We could do that. Magnes, thank you. I love your videos and series. Keep it good. Thank you, buddy. That's greatly appreciated. I'm at work at the minute, so I have to head out. Good luck. Enjoy work. Well, try your best enjoying work if you don't like it. So, yeah. And don't forget, people, you can come join our Discord server if you want to chat more about Outpost Wars. Excuse me, and the future projects we've got coming up. Just a Harbinger of backup power. Not until Tuesday.
That is a decent name, Ryan.
Today is Tuesday.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I have a blueprint I want to throw at you to see your
Are
opinion
you
on.
throwing blueprints at someone?
It's more effective than pieces
That's
of
not cool,
ships in the
man.
street.
But they're harmless, Jack.
Yeah,
It's fine.
he's got a
Oh.
point. Alright, let's head to the holotable.
Yeah, it's just something cheap.
I love how we're prattling around here with what we're up to. Meanwhile, Blue Team having proper conferences around a table.
Tables are cringe.
Wait for this network, guys.
I'm a
It's done
shotgun.
these last-minute changes because it's using stuff from the community server, but
Which community server?
yours, Jack.
Oh, thanks.
It's really, really difficult, by the way. When I was looking at the server, trying to like think, okay, what would I want to do? I think my main struggle is because the TIO weapons are so big.
Yeah.
I couldn't adapt any of my designs. I was like, I've got to rebuild everything now.
I think
Which, to be honest, good design challenge, but
yeah, I think for the next server iteration, so we will reset and wipe, so there'll be a new mod set and such. And now I've got more time, I'll be like designing it myself as well. I might ask you for some input on that if you're interested.
yeah, there's a couple of lesser known weapon mods that are very, very good at the moment.
That's what it is, Orion.
I also want to do like a map environment, like an actual map people can look at for the server, which would be
It's
nice.
cheap, it's quite reliable, and it worked wonders in the last event I used it in.
Be summing up my sex life.
Okay.
Storm, if I think is
I know what it is, isn't it?
I'm guessing small grid.
No.
It can be small grid or large grid.
Okay, interesting.
There's a judgment over there. Oh, wait, hello, how you doing?
The small grid one is a missile.
Have you ever done a series like Colony Wars, but with specifically Star Wars vehicles? And if not, would you ever do something like Republic versus CIS Colony Wars? I think the option's there, but I wouldn't think it'd be as long as Colony Wars, just because I wouldn't want to box myself into doing something for a while. And also with those types of, like, with that type of like idea, I think people want to see you only play with specific like Star Wars ships and such. So that does limit the creativity aspect a little bit. You purely be doing it from an RP point of view, which isn't a bad thing, but not everybody wants to do that. We found it before when we did a server around the idea of Battlestar Galactica, and people found it really limiting because like they want to build their own ships, but like with Battlestar, it's one Battlestar and multiple fighters. So yeah, that's kind of a limitation there. And I don't like doing things where we fully limit people. That's why I'm glad I like this series where we've got myself building Harbinger, Finn's also working at Collier's building his own fleet, Bash is building his own thing, and everyone's been able to dick around and do what they want in between. So that's my approach to SC stuff. I will say, with that said, our next series will focus on heavy RP stuff, where we'll have a couple of like designs in there, but it's taking notes on everybody involved. Like I can give away a spoiler, but Collier will be in it now. So we're using his feedback to guide our way in designing it and such, which is really nice. We should be designing the patch for the starship soon.
Oh,
That'd be fun.
just a turd.
Yeah,
Love it.
it's a shit streak down it.
What's that about Orion's leg? Like-
Oh god. Apparently a tree in another part of a town fell on a house. Oh,
Damn.
that sucks. Are you
Greenpeace will
still
answer for this.
are you still going to finish Colony Alliances? Maybe at some point. Jack, if you do use hydrogen mod, or harping mod, sorry, use it as a leash to keep Chaos from terrorizing Blue Team. Could be an option. So yeah.
You say that as if Jack isn't going to be the one letting him off the leash constantly.
Well,
You're saying
He
that as
didn't
if
deny
anyone
it.
controls him.
This is true.
He's controlled by HR.
No, he is HR.
He is
he is HR. That's
you
the
go.
problem. Many people fear HR or just Castle. Can't wait to see this Dreadnought in action soon, TM.
Throw it into a small grid blueprint.
Jack, you should name Bash's ship the Return of Kraz, but he's not returned. Why would we name it Return of Kraz? He's not here.
Bruh.
That's the concern.
Right,
Return of
boys.
major concern.
Right, boys. Father has texted me. He bought me some cookie dough ice cream. It's in the main freezer
Nice.
because we have 3. We have 3 freezers. Don't ask me why. We just do.
Why?
It's nothing more Tory than that.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
There's nothing more Tory. Well, there's 2 in the main house, and then there's 1 in the.
Just stop. Quit. Breathing.
But it appears my internet has been fixed. So my friend like rang me. My friend rang me like, "Do you want to meet up after like when I go back from work? I'll be back at like 9:15." I was like, "Yeah, my internet's dying. Like, I can't do this anymore because just I can't play." Cool. My internet started working halfway through the call. I've now got a decision to make. Do I carry on playing or do I go meet my friend?
Well, do you want to finish your ship?
Yeah, because we ain't doing it for you.
why not? It's so fit. It's so close to being
We're not
finished.
finishing your ship so you can go to the pub. Like,
I'm not going
Does
to
your
the pub.
friend have Space Engineers?
yeah, tell them to get in here.
But they don't.
Yeah,
No,
get
but they
them
know
in the
the game.
server.
It's just their PC is. Oh, he's ringing me back. Give me 30 seconds. Hello, buddy. You're right
Ladies
back.
and gentlemen, it's not a he.
Man's
I
got
hate to
his
break that to you.
priorities.
Oh, no worries.
He's not actually talking to anybody.
Yeah, it's fully
We've
just
tried
like
telling him, but
the
there's no one
pinky and the thumb to the mouth and ear.
He's just holding a shoe to the head.
You just also like outed your age, pinky and a thumb.
My age?
New kids nowadays just mimic phone by using a flat hand.
Oh,
Who the
yeah.
hell does-
Well, I mean, I work for a phone company, so I feel like I have a bit of authority on this.
That poster turn up.
Yes, it did.
Nice.
It did.
So
I'm
weird.
very, very thankful. It was a really, really cool little gift. Thank
That's
you so
alright.
much.
Did you get the other shit in as well?
Yeah, that gives me 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
enough time it
sounds-
takes for me to get walked down there. That'll be fine, bro.
Do you want to meet?
Thank
You're
you.
on
Give us
bloody
all
stream in a minute. Can you have your conversation elsewhere? Like, Christ. None of us here want to be involved in the pub conversation. Honestly.
Yeah, that involves socializing.
Yeah.
Exactly. What's socializing?
What is that?
Yeah. Anyway, all right.
I'm
How you
back.
doing?
Did Discord bugger up and not do push at all? Because I hear you moaning.
Yeah,
that's
no,
all.
no. well, As in, we heard your conversation.
Oh, right. Discord decided to say push talk is not pushed at all.
Castle of the
crazy.
Waffle Line is salvage. I mean, he probably would salvage Waffle Line. Can you do more Battlestar Galactica and Stargate battles? Like just we potentially could do some of those. We'll have more time to do stuff like that, and I would love to test things like that because I know someone's recently made like Battlestar weapons. So, yeah, that's something we could definitely look at. Hi Tucker, hello on TikTok. How you doing? Godly, you work on your destroyer ship. Good luck. Have fun with that. Chaos needs his daily salvage. Sacrifice a piece of salvage gods. Hallowed is for salvage.
Hello, Darla Salvage.
Praise be.
Praise be Salvage.
Hallowed be thy name. Doody.
I just wonder when someone is actually going to make the Church of Savage or the Church of Castle on
I'm
Jack's.
fairly sure
I can
there's a
make a triangle.
church that's been made before. Fairly sure it's
We had
happened
one
before.
on the Project Colony.
Yeah.
We had two on Project Colony. I
I'm
think.
looking forward to doing next year's charity stream, to be fair.
Are you? Do you
Yes.
have any goals in mind already?
None to share just yet, but like we've got a lot of game suggestions in mind for what we want to do.
Guys, you
CEO
have
gonna
to start
destroy
donating
the
to that
target before we
charity.
even start.
Again?
Will a certain CEO destroy the target before we start this?
No,
year again,
probably
or-
not.
Yeah.
Guys, you heard it here first. Start donating to that charity now, and then you'll get extra bonuses.
Yeah.
Actually, just donate to the charity anyway. It's a good cause.
No, I think I've kind of
Okay,
already
the-
started designing like what event sort of thing we do. Because the last time we did Project Colony, this time around we'll do something similar, but in a different vein, which would be nice.
Speaking of which, I told you earlier I got my poster, didn't I?
Yes.
What is it, A4?
Yes.
Yes, I need to get
What is
a.
this? A4? Disgusting.
What is this A4?
Yeah, because I got an A3 I've got the prototype on my wall, which is an A3, but we felt it would just be
I need
better to do an A4.
Yeah,
To
I
me,
need to
they
go
kind of
get
look like
a better picture frame.
posters you'd like put up on a pin, like, you know, like slapped on a wall somewhere, or like on the side of a bus, like.
I need to go get a what do you call it? A like a
Frame?
picture
wall.
frame for it. Yeah,
A wall.
A frame.
Yeah.
No, because they look.
Wanna get
they
down a
look
B&Q in the morning?
gorgeous,
Right now.
and- No, they look gorgeous, and I don't want to like ruin it by like having it just pinned to the wall. I'd rather put it in a frame and then pin it to the wall. They look great. So remember, guys,
The
go
real
buy
question
them.
is, obviously, like Jack,
You
that's
can buy
your
them.
engineer at the front.
Yeah.
Who are the other two engineers on that poster?
I don't know.
I was looking to see if like I was in there or something. I was like, am I this? I don't remember being in this.
It's like
Personal
going back to the-
headcanon. It's.
Going back-
I don't know who it is.
I just got one of them to have a look at a sec. The people on stream can see it. Yeah, because it's my one now. To be fair, it's not even my one. It's no name tag on it. Obviously, it's meant to be like
It's just-
it is meant to be me. I think we experimented with other colors, but it didn't quite work well. Like, it didn't come out because we've gone for like a grayscale, like, you know, worn sort of thing, as in like it's faded because it's been on a wall for a while. But I really like the
a
aesthetic
Polaroid.
of it. Especially like Jack made the flights department Oh no, flight departing February 24th, which is really nice.
Oh, that thing was cool. Yeah.
Was it still on the other side? Oh, join Redwood Navy. There we go. Yeah, we got that as well. And a Valkyrie there. So yeah, it's really fun. Also, we did Avengers poster or blueprint for other people as well. Hopefully everyone got those who got them, which is nice. I know there's only like 2 orders we're yet to send because people have yet to provide the address for us, and I've emailed countless times. So there was a bug where people who ordered patches only, the system didn't count their address. So I had to like manually email them. I'm like, please give me your address so I can send you the item. It's never responded. I'm like, okay then. Thanks for your donation.
Yeah, probably because their email account has gone that scam.
Yeah. It's like the old Michelin web thing. It's like, why aren't people accepting our massive yachts?
Oh, actually, you know, obviously the Euros recently happened.
Yes.
So, I was cooking the barbecue for it, for my work, and I got told, Monday I went down for a poker night, and what the hell am I doing? Where am I going? But I went down for poker Monday night, and I got told how much I took. I took a record amount of 8 grand
9
on
inches.
a barbecue on my own.
Oh Jesus. 8 grand at a barbecue.
£1,000 on my own.
Jesus.
I think it was not 8 grand.
Yeah.
8 grand at a barbecue. What the hell are you charging for a burger?
Like £9 pound. For something like 400 people, plus people had seconds, from the 3 till 11.
Is your Space Marines thing on a public server? This one is not, but if you join my Discord server, which is discord.gg/CaptainJack, we do have a public server you can join, so feel free. For those watching the stream, feel free to hit the like button as well, by the way. Any support is greatly appreciated on the streams. It does push it to more viewers, which is really nice. Never doubt Clang himself. We learned that back in Colony Wars. We did. We learned Clang the hard way.
But yeah,
My
I
wife.
took a record amount. I essentially drank for free on Monday. It was great.
Well done.
I just seen in the chat of the stream, someone said there's 2 gods, Castle and the Waffle Iron. Before the reset of like fixing the ship class system on Pharos, there was 2 churches built. One dedicated to Castle and one dedicated to the Waffle Iron for some reason.
God on the big gay.
As it was just before my time, can someone explain why the Waffle Iron was funny?
It wasn't. It wasn't even anything. It was just so stupid that it was funny.
Because every time
As
it's
with all
mentioned,
things
I'm
comedy.
literally like,
Things are
what?
made nowadays.
The
It just
joke
wasn't.
is
It's
not
like
landing.
when. It's when like Castle made Gone the big gay joke. It just wasn't
That was
funny,
Kraz.
but it was just the timing. Oh, Kraz! It was just funny. It just landed
No,
differently.
I
It
mean,
just
the God and the Big
slapped.
Gay thing was quite funny. I enjoyed it.
It might have been Venom, actually, wasn't it? Gone and the big gay.
Oh, maybe.
Oh,
People can
the
go back
big
and
I
watch.
think Castle just found it so funny.
People can go back and watch Colony Wars.
It was God and the Big Gay.
Oh,
It was just funny for no reason. The Waffle Iron was just funny because it was just. It turned into a gif of like the Waffle Iron opening and closing, like Pac-Man opens and closes his mouth like wap 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 wap.
oh, hang on. Was this?
It was just that. It was just
it
funny.
like a cap? On like
So
an
basically,
asteroid?
it was a.
An
So
ICBM launcher.
basically,
ICBM
no.
launcher.
It was when Krabs was designing the rocket. I think first it was a gunboat hangar. We obviously did it as a silo, so it was a lid for the silo, so it would open up
Yeah,
to allow the
ICBM
rocket to
launcher.
launch. So it would open up to allow the rocket to launch and such. And then we moved it to space when we had the Space Stormbreaker and had a giant version on the back of the old Watchtower station.
Yes, I remember. Yes, yes.
Yeah, it was rather
So,
nicely fair.
do
Just
you know what an
before
ICBM launcher is, Collier?
Intercontinental continental ballistic missile. Yes.
I had that.
You know the silos they're in? They've got those massive,
Yeah, they got the
like
doors.
those
Yeah,
massive
yeah, yeah,
doors. Yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them.
No, I remember it now.
Yeah, it says it was just funny. It just, and I think during one of the bloopers, it like flew off or something and hit a ship and like crippled it or something. I
No, what
can't remember.
Kraz did is, I think we salvaged a ship on top of it at one point, so all the blocks were flying there. So he opened it at like Mach 1 speed. It flung the blocks across the bay, smashed right into the heli carrier. I've also just finished. Like they ripped straight through the like landing strip, which is quite funny. Hey, Lewis, how you
It
doing?
was ruined, crippled, like dead, and it was this was back in the time when blocks had like more destructive power based on mass.
Hey Jack,
than
do you know any of the
nothing
good
like that.
Xbox servers? I don't, unfortunately. I know some good ones out there. I'd love to host one, but money is a big thing, so We need the 10 commandments of salvage. Write them in Discord and we can make them possible. A big one, A1 poster featuring Council fighting the Waffle Iron. You are welcome to suggest that. Maybe we'll do that for a charity stream. We'll do like a limited run of 10 only, because these things are expensive to produce. I think those posters to print them cost me like 100 quid.
Maybe a £5,000 threshold.
Yeah, that could be an idea. I'm not sure how next year's stream will do, so we'll see.
What did we get to on the stream this year?
7,000.
It was 7,000, yeah. So I know we blew past like our original goal within like before we even started.
Yeah, which is really nice. So
Yeah, the charity, like, yeah, good for charity.
speaking of a Waffle Iron, when is it in this series? Never. We've joked about making it, actually, so yeah.
We dreamt in while making tea.
Depending on your like interpretation, it has already been in. Well, the audience haven't seen yet.
One does not simply summon the Waffle Iron.
I put a couple railgun shots in it.
Collier.
That's what we needed at the back of our base.
Go on, do it.
Collier, are you busy right now? I've got a
I
meme for you.
am.
I was thinking of sending something to Blue Base. I'm assuming you'd like to get behind this when you realise what it is.
Please, no.
Oh boy.
It's nothing destructive, nothing destructive.
Well, no. Whatever it is, we'll plan it for tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Good
We
idea, good idea. It contains LCDs, we'll put it that way.
We don't do these things on the streams.
Yes, indeed.
Don't forget tomorrow, actually, I forgot to mention this, we're doing the live recording session.
Oh, is that tomorrow?
That's tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be fun to do.
Oh, so I don't have to record?
I know you have to record, because it still gets turned into an actual session.
Oh, right. I'm with you.
So yeah. How come Colony Wars is the only time you and Last Stand Gamers did a collab? It's not. We actually worked together for quite a while. And then we split our separate ways after a while to focus on our own content and such. So yeah, we worked on a few other videos and such, and we did other content here, there, and everywhere. I guess that's the most prominent thing we did, so yeah, that's the best way of looking at it.
That's a half. Awesome, love that.
Bruh.
By the way, earlier on, someone said my name, and we didn't really get the chance to continue on that.
Yeah.
I forgot what I named it, Orion.
I've been watching this guy since I was like 7. That's scary. How old are you now? That's probably going to frighten me. But tomorrow I've got a rugby game. What time are you starting the stream? Tomorrow we'll start the, I was going to say the Colony Wars stream, the Outpost Wars stream at 8 PM. But you can watch it on demand, and also you watch it when it comes out, so. Jack, what are your thoughts on placing some walkers on the large section of a Harbinger Act's turrets? What do you mean like walkers? Do you mean like, oh, spider droids? They probably get blasted away in seconds. It'll be funny though.
The problem with mechs and space engineers is that the second they face a fixed weapon, they lose.
Yep.
Also, unfortunately, they're not entirely stable.
Oh, of course not. Yeah.
Is it okay if I tell them something from Colony Alliances, Jack? It's nothing major. The mech was only used once, if I recall.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, we'd found a mech on the workshop, and there was concerned about whether or not we'd be able to get it into the episode, so I said that I'd practice with it and see how easy it was to control. It was fairly easy to control, and you could set it to walk. The problem was, the second you pitched it up to try and hit something that was flying, it would literally fall straight onto its back, and the only way to recover it was to massively gyro override, and it would look as if it was breakdancing.
Is that the one we were on like a hill?
Yeah.
It was
We were-
really
Making a
early in
compound or
the series.
something like
Some
that.
could say we were running up a hill.
I remember. I do remember. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun to try with that, but it just didn't really end up working out to be too effective. So I think that one quite quickly got relegated to we
Yeah.
tried it once, let's just focus on other things.
We did a lot of things in alliances we hadn't usually done before, which were quite nice. Like, we really pushed the boat out in that series. I'm hoping with what we've got coming up, we'll do a similar thing where we push what we do a lot faster. So
I mean, with the mods we're looking at, I think we're.
Yes, our current mod list for the next series is about 55 strong. So
Yeah.
Jesus.
yeah, I feel bad for the film crew joining us.
Remind me that there's 2 important ones that you quote unquote missed. I'll send them. Just. I remembered.
Oh yeah, I know they're not on the list just yet.
Yeah.
If there's ones I think, yeah. Send it in the chat if you want.
Yeah.
Jack, the second herald is finished.
Way!
There's one armor block that is not there somewhere, but it can go F itself.
Failure. Nice. Oh, I like the blue stripe for it.
Thank you. I figured.
I think that's purple
make
actually, isn't it?
No, it's blue.
Okay. In case
It's a
anyone
dark
doesn't know,
blue.
by the way, I am slightly colorblind, so I do have to question these things. You typing to me, you shithead.
So
Yeah.
you're going to be throwing a blue ship at us then?
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm seeing that on the YouTube stream. That does actually
Can
look
you link
really
the
nice.
other mod mover?
The
The second one you
gear
mentioned,
one?
yeah.
Yeah, I can do. I'll do that now.
I can't remember which one it is. Do you think you'll do
same-
another
same
thing
one,
like
yeah.
Project Con in the future? Because I love taking part in that. Yes. So for the next charity stream, we will do something like that. It will be in a different form though, so yeah, keep that in mind.
Oh, I've run out of oxygen. Oh no,
Uh-oh.
no.
Only 51 mils for rookie numbers. I know, right?
Is it going to be Colony Starbase this time, Jack?
Oh, that'd be quite funny.
That Project Carno was actually really good, and I think it's the longest I've played Space Engineers in a single sitting as well.
Yeah.
Because I think I was dedicated leader for Gamma for 6 hours long, I think.
Oh well.
And afterwards, I ended up just face planting my bed and falling asleep because I was that tired.
I always find with the chatter streams, like, I almost like have a second wind after a while. So like I will be really tired, and then I'm like, right, I'm back and ready to go. I feel like that one Jeremy Corbyn video. It's like I'm back and ready to go.
That is how the human body works. Yeah, it's like all your reserve energy kind of springs in one go.
My power back online.
Mm-hmm.
Felt the same way while I was poll clerking.
I use what?
Poll clerking.
I
for
thought you
the
said poll
elections.
doing something else. I beg your pardon.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
Does the Harbinger have
seriously
crew
bugger.
quarters on it, or have it not been built yet? I think Finn was building those somewhere, so maybe they're being built. I don't know yet. I
They're
left
built.
Finn in charge of the interior, so. Oh yes, those ones. Yes, wool ladders. I will do that later. I'll do that later when I sort that thing for you as well.
Sweet.
Me and Alex were going to do some world
Caroline.
design at some point if you're up for that.
Yeah. Honestly, mate, just give me a shout.
Yeah, I'm not sure when
down.
yet. Obviously, I've got more free time at the minute, so.
Sweet.
Did I tell you why?
I saw your message.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you handle that in your own time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reckoning is coming.
Yes. Or as some might call it, free speech.
Yeah.
Uh,
If only I could say the word I wanted to say, and then I realized I banned that word before we started the stream.
yeah.
I was about to say it. I was like, no. I would live by my own rules. It does mean we can swear in YouTube videos a bit more often now, because, you know,
That's fine.
Do as I say, not do as I do.
yeah, basically.
It's so close, I can feel it.
We've all been there.
Uh-oh.
I haven't.
Arthur, I'm
never
coming
finished this-
home. I'm back in the fucking building again.
I've
Me, I'll
never
take it.
finished this chip on game, have I?
I don't know, have you?
No, I didn't finish the cheese, did I?
Oh,
No.
God.
Remember? PC
I don't
Bash took
know.
it. Papa Bash took it. Papa
took the
Bash
cheese.
Someone had to finish it for me. Oh, I'm gonna need so many construction components. Oh, not construction components. Something for those reactors.
Hey, Jack, what's left to build on the Dreadnought? Everything. God, if he's that TikTok thing, was like, what happened to him? He died. It's something with a dog thing. I feel like every time someone asks me about Mr. Reed now, I'm gonna play that sound. He died.
He died.
How did he die? Sudden death. What kind of death? It's just sudden.
Important note: as far as we're concerned, he didn't die.
He's not
just
dead.
a
He's
very
on
busy
holiday
guy.
at the minute, so
Yeah.
him and his fiance, I
Is he?
think. I know. I have read on
He
Facebook, so
strikes me as the engaged type.
yeah. I was
pretty
gonna
gay,
say the womanizer, but I don't think that's the quite right phrase.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many
Long
lines
man
left?
that
I
can
still
Three,
have a lot of grids.
Shut up. I'm trying my
I
best.
still have a lot of grids.
What are you on about? A lot of grid?
I've gone through 91k steel plates just
Nice.
doing this rear engine. Yeah.
I hate to think what we've gone through.
Actually, you're disconnected now, aren't you? I can see your block count.
We're connected to the ships.
Probably more than 7. Maybe even more than
20K.
12.
It's 20k.
That is incredible.
And we're not done yet.
More than 12.
More than 12.
Yeah, so Harbinger has
20K
20,000
actually is
20,000 blocks. Our PCU is near enough 90,000. And we've already got 92 engines and 59 lights for the minute, so
Only.
only. Like Mikhail Harbinger's in here, thank you. What do you mean there's more soup?
Good soup.
Oh, there's missiles on top. Yes, they are. So we've got a missile bay up here, or torpedo bay, should I say. So there's a load there. And we've also got ones being installed on the sides as well. So they're going down there. And there will be some more on the ventral hull. So we've got a lot coming along here.
Here's a question.
Yep.
Actual tactics, like space tactics.
Yeah.
How do you fight a dreadnought? Something with
Good luck.
such insane overpowering firepower like that.
You do the Admiral Holdo maneuver.
Space mines. Space mines.
We could just
You
blast
use
the
force
mines
and
and...
like,
Go on.
you know, lots and lots and lots of fighters. Just too many
No,
targets.
Dreadnought versus Dreadnought or space mines.
The Halo ring.
Because one hit on a fighter is going to take it out, right? But you've got to keep producing those fighters to outweigh that amount you've got to send. That's
Yeah.
expensive. Space mines or Dreadnought versus Dreadnought, and hope yours is better, but give it support.
I don't see space
Siege
mines
fleet.
as a valid tactic, because why would we use those when we can just blast them away?
You
Well,
don't
it
take
depends
them.
on.
Yeah,
Depends on how the
like,
turrets are
realistic-
configured.
Max station.
Realistically, well, yeah, Max. So realistically, though, how are you going to detect this? What? Probably meter by meter sized thing in space. Sure,
Definitely
radar
cool.
is good, but it could be space debris. You're going to have to avoid everything that looks like an asteroid or looks like a piece of space debris that your shields or deflectors could, pass off. You're going to add months to your journey at that point.
Not if we have space for it.
I'm fairly certain if you're capable of building a Dreadnought, you're capable of building scanners that scan the compound of,
You'd hope.
things.
You'd hope we haven't got that.
Well, I mean,
in-
we do
in-
have, like, you got the same stuff at the airport security, pretty much. Right.
I thought it was Apple security.
metal,
for a sec.
metal
Yeah,
detector.
I heard it happens.
The problem with
like
those
metal.
is that
I mean-
they've got a very limited range, but at the same time, the way that Space Engineers works is that it will detect items if they're powered. That's not currently based on real life technology, so you're gonna have
No,
to get
it's
past
not.
that hurdle first.
Hey Jack, will the Dreadnought be
Yeah, like,
used in
you can
other
do-
series? Funny you asked that. We have a plan that the Harbinger, if it survives, will be seen in another series, but it won't be for quite a while. I envision a series where the Harbinger will show up, probably in 2025, as we've got something else, which is more of a passion project to work on first, that you're all going to find very enjoyable. So,
We've got metallurgy scanners, but you have to actually insert them under like a microscope or such. So yeah, put it that way.
I mean, nowadays we can use microscopes, telescopes, and then, like, look at planets, and then figure out whether or not they're gas planets or not, so
Then-
fairly certain
yeah,
if
you
you're
just
capable of
Google it.
building...
But a space
Yeah,
mine is
Google it,
a little
bro.
bit a space mine
See?
is a little bit different, though.
Well,
Yeah, I can't lie. It's a little
Are there-
wee bit different.
Yeah, you just Google it. Is that a space mine?
yeah. No, like ChatGPT.
Yeah,
Like, just tell it, warn me if there's a space mine, and then see.
exactly. And it's AI. You know it's good.
Yeah.
I hate all
Captain,
of
we
you.
have something on sensors. What is it? We can't tell. Open ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Open
Just
ChatGPT.
imagine how much money you could make selling dreadnoughts, labeling them having AI.
Just have it full of chat GPT.
None of them are
wait
even
until-
AI. They're just.
Yeah,
It's just
wait
machine
until
learned
someone's
intelligent.
It's not even intelligence. It's predictive models.
I hope you never got a smile out of me. Well done.
I'm just waiting for when you do sell those kind of dreadnoughts and advertise they've got AI. Just wait until someone starts screaming Skynet, and see how well you sell them. Then.
People are screaming Skynet at the minute, even though they don't understand they've got the same thing
Ow!
as bloody Siri.
Where is that
Yeah.
parked here? What the hell?
I don't use ChatGPT.
Welding.
I'm scared of AI taking over my data. You've got Siri in your phone, have you not? It's the exact same bloody thing.
Well, soon it will be with iOS 18, whatever it is.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, no, hang on, sorry, I almost neeked out heavily then. iOS 18, anytime it needs to use a online AI function, such as offboarding to ChatGPT, it asks for your permission to do it every time.
Which is nice.
As it should. As it
Yeah.
should. That is a critical privacy. Not even privacy, it's just a permission issue. Like a consent issue.
Okay, be advised, I'm coming in hot with the gobbler. I'm overshooting. Just
Be advised, he's coming in hot.
Be a vibe, he's nutting.
Be advised, he is not.
almost
Why?
there. So close.
Stop talking.
Oh, carry on.
Carry on, keep going. Don't stop now.
Don't stop.
Oh, we're about to touch.
He's touching cloth. He's touching cloth.
Touch the tip.
TC, is that you welding?
I'm about to start welding over here.
Okay, I will let you do that and then.
If that's okay with Jack.
Yeah, crack on.
Actually, can I recruit one member, please, Jack, for 2 blocks?
Oh, shit, hell, what was that?
Ship's being shot at. Gobbler.
Action
take
stations,
cover.
action stations! We just... What the hell happened there?
They just fired on a bit of
I don't know why. I guess it became separate or something like that, so...
thingy.
Wasn't us.
what do you want, Bash?
What's you? I need to weld up my reactors. Can I require one of your crew to do that, please?
If they want
If
to.
me.
This is democracy tonight.
Who feels like
Tonight.
welding up 2 reactors with me? They're open. You can just fly back and forth.
Why don't you fly to
what
Blue
side of the
Base,
reactor?
and they might help.
We'll help disassemble it.
Ballad.
I'll turn my projectors off so you can see where they are. But if someone would like to help me really quick,
What
we'll
type
take
of
us
reactors
there.
are they?
They're the what do you call them?
I got a better solution.
The
Why
ones
didn't you
with
put a
blue
welder
lights.
block down and have it do it automatically?
Oh, it's connected, isn't it?
Mine isn't.
I have no idea what I've done.
Yeah, it is your conveyor
grid
in.
not connected?
Oh, that one's
No, mine is, but my reactors aren't using self-repair grids because
Okay, why didn't you make a temporary one?
Cheaty.
Not,
That's not
but...
cheating. What? No, it's just being efficient. Which, funnily enough, is your whole stick.
Back.
Shall we go back
Yeah,
to
it
the
is,
minor
but
argument
you-
again?
Yeah, but using
No,
What?
Bash. You don't get
No,
to disprove
no,
yourself.
no.
You're not allowed to disprove
no.
yourself.
Do you know what? No, you're not wrong. But I also just don't like the idea of using self-repair grids because it does feel a very.
No, we're
very-
not saying do it permanently.
Yeah,
we're just
I'm
saying-
already getting the resources for it.
Yeah.
I'm already getting the resources. I'm
What
already getting the
the-
resources for it. I'm already.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Much like most of my old set of friends, what the hell was the point of that debate there?
Bruh.
Honestly.
I don't even think that's gonna. Yeah, I need magnetron components to be made.
Do we even have the things to make those?
Fine now. Like, nah.
I can go fly, grab some ice.
So heads up to everyone. The red base main grid is suffering a lot of bugginess at the hands of connectors.
Yeah.
Right, now let's go and investigate the
Oh,
damage to the base. I was breaking down.
I don't know why it keeps doing this.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
What's happened?
Why did it open? It's cleaved it in half. I mean, I'd already started cutting a lot of this part.
Oh, yeah, it
but,
has.
It has put a hole in it.
I do like your little diddy ship. This is nice.
I'm very happy with it. The RWI double-ended.
Alright, chat, how are we doing? Can you give me tips on for when building bigger ships? It depends like what style you're going for. It depends what tips you want. So, tactical castle incoming. I know, right? The way to kill Dreadnought is with all 7 Halo Rings and the Infinity Stones and 7 Dragon Balls cubed. Well, you know. Give us a post-nut clarity. Well, someone might have it. You're making a mistake of believing that AI would want to have anything to do with humanity after seeing what we did to the internet. Exactly. AI's just going to leave. Steal a rocket.
For large ships, build your frame first. Worry about components second.
Yep, that's exactly what we did for Harbinger and the Vengeance. We built a frame first and built from there.
Yeah.
That is your DJ AI coming back in the future. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I don't have any current plans, so I wouldn't expect it right now. But maybe we'll do it in the future. I had the plan for it to appear in Alliances, but we never got around to making that, so...
Oh yeah, wasn't there like one cinematic where you had a suit AI?
Yes.
Ow, ow.
I think so.
I've made a mistake.
Is that what we're going to call
you
it?
did.
I've put a welder above a corridor block. It turns out it can damage you through the corridor block.
That's nice to know.
Oh, sounds fun.
Yeah.
Brilliant. I'm going to put all the self-welders on here in corridors, so if anyone ever boards, they're going to get killed immediately.
It kills you.
Quickly, we'll take Finn's Jeffrey tubes. Why are we dead?
What are those gates from Dishonored?
I have no
That,
idea.
Zap anyone that like walk through.
Engaging.
Ray shields.
Like the same concept is in Spoiler. If you use the modular counter spawner and split these observation posts, you could go downstairs trying to grind through a door, which would turn on a defensive welder, welding you through the wall.
For the walls.
Yeah, so it turns out don't go to the engine bay when it's like welding up. I'll tell you that much.
Our ore containers are full of components.
Nice, I like that. Turn easy back
I
on.
had to because it was the only free cargo container.
Oh, okay, I see.
All of the component cargo containers are full.
Yeah.
We do indeed have too many components.
Interesting.
Well, as you're saying that, I'm going to stop breaking down Gazebo, in which case, because this is immensely boring.
I mean, if you're welcome to do anything else.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, think of your fleet
have
now.
A look around.
We've got obviously the She Kisses My Sister, and now we've got 2 Heralds. Is that enough, or should we go with like another Herald? Or another big boy?
I don't want to talk battle tactics in front of.
Those traitors, yeah.
Yeah, the ones that aren't red.
Suck it, Blues.
We do need to nominate a captain for this second ship, though.
Congratulations, TC.
So what? Sorry.
You're now the captain.
TC, you are the captain
okay.
of a Herald class. Congratulations.
Don't break it.
Well, thank you. That's very kind of you.
That's all right. What would you like to name it?
Yeah, the mortgage payments will be about 600 quid a month.
It's got a blue stripe.
A blue stripe.
Racing stripe. Racing stripes. Let's go.
Call it kissing your mother.
No.
Carol Shelby's sister.
Carol Shelby's. Is that CAROL?
Yeah.
Yeah, Carol Shelby's sister. If it's got a blue stripe on it, yeah.
Carol Shelby, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Renamed.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
It's all right. Now make sure to load it and all that, because
Yep. I
that's
just
a
need
lot
to
of
finish
effort for me to
welding
go through again.
I just need to finish welding the top of the Harbinger.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna have a look. Wow, I can't speak. Oh
Right.
my god.
I thought you need a gin.
I do.
You need
I
a-
just
you
had
need a
a
Corona.
cider as well.
You need Corona. That's really
How
good.
about a Dawnbreaker as another spaceship? I don't think we'll have the patience to build another Dawnbreaker.
Oh god.
How many Herald classes have made at this point? That's a good. How many Heralds have been made? Because we've gone through quite a few.
In total, I think we've we made 5 or 6.
Because the first 2 were destroyed.
Yes, they were.
I've destroyed one as well. By ramming it.
Don't remind me.
Valid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so only 3 then?
I mean,
Rouse
we
Queen.
Hang on. We killed 2 more when we rammed a base with it. Because remember we made them into a bomb.
Those were the husks of the old ones.
Oh, you recovered those? Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
One
ones
was-
that were recovered and then redeployed.
One was the one that you rammed into Kodivo, and the other one was the one that stole a ship.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was like the original one, I think.
Yeah.
Ramming was valid.
It
Do you
was
want to see
funny as a
co-conceive if you-
co-pilot. Because like I flew away with the control seat.
I think people should just cope and see if they just didn't think it was valid.
Maybe that's just how it goes. Oh my god.
Hey Marcus, how you doing? How have you been? I've been good, thank you. How are you? Jack, you yell at blues and yet you have blue engines in your flagship. Well, I didn't want to make them red. Do you have any videos to
Red
show
engines
people
don't
how to
look
fix a building?
good.
I don't. Maybe we'll do those in the future, but I don't currently, so... hey Jack, at the minute I'm the only one watching a stream on TikTok. There's according to my dash, there's a few more watching. TikTok's really weird when it gives, like, live demographics, so... I never find it that accurate.
Do we have an uranium GPS? No, never mind.
Okay,
Didn't
so
you
because
find
I
the last session?
was
no.
minding.
Okay, can you mine, please? Okay, no, there is something called uranium asteroid. I guess I'll fly there.
Uranium fever, it's going round.
me down. Uranium fever is written all around.
Goblin doesn't has a jump drive.
No, the Gobbler does not have a jump drive.
Right.
It was not designed to jump.
Yes.
I
What
would
if
like
it
to.
was?
Then you need to probably get rid of its refinery.
I'm gonna check my grid because I swear I had.
Right, I'm gonna line a cam up a sec, and then I'm gonna take a quick 5 minutes. Well, less than actually, as I need to get a drink and go to the bathroom and do something. So I'll be right back.
Have fun.
Check 7
Mention my name. Get a good seat.
Yuck. What the hell?
My friend is now getting a train home. I believe I've completed enough on my grid for today. I need magnetrons to continue.
Fair
Done.
dues, mate.
It's simply it is. I've literally got the rear thrusters on projection now, so it is that part of the ship.
Yeah, you're all good.
So there is not much to actually finish. There is some muscle grids.
I'll
on
just
there,
weld
just
up
go-
heavy armor without the grids, just to annoy you.
Please don't, because
So
I'm
you
using
are
a
a
welder
nice
that
guard.
requires a flat. No, because I'm using a welder that requires a flat surface. So if you make it unflat, I won't be able to weld it. I'm now just going back over that leg because I've messed up and didn't put enough grids in.
Is anyone in the Harbinger right now?
Jack is.
Okay, the thrusters are firing full burn.
They sometimes do that.
Yeah, but
I
that's
don't know
fuel.
why. Don't ask me.
That is fuel that's being wasted.
I don't know why. He kept doing it to my grid. It was annoying.
Oh. Hang on.
Moving the asteroid.
Jack's AFK'd. He was in the control seat. And I think he must have put his headset down or something like that on the W key.
Oh,
He must have, because I just had to grind the control seat down as it stopped.
Jesus wept.
Yeah, it stopped.
Jack.
Oh no, that's just changed what the stream can see because he was using the third person camera. Oh, hang on, I'm coming. Hang on.
Oh, Jesus, he's gonna be gone for a few minutes anyway.
Hey gang, how we doing? It's your
Sup,
boy.
gang, gang.
I'm gonna stop blinding you now. Y'all ever think about the fact that some people
Did you say y'all?
they could, and sometimes they would, but if, and this is the important part of it, 9 was still around because the thing is 7, 8, 9, so 6 was scared of 7. I think that's a really important part of life.
Hey, why you've just
Honestly, I really see why people
Shut
call
up.
you the poet.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
really
up.
do see it.
Exactly. You know?
shut up.
No.
Why are you
No.
the way you are?
You know, I think it's just a really important part of that. You know, yeah. The thing is
Right,
about
don't cancel anything in the manual assembly, please, because it needs. Well, as a matter of fact, it needs silver and gold. So if
I
anyone
wonder
feels like doing
if I
that,
spam emotes, what does that look like?
Actually, it just needs uranium, I think, to kickstart.
no, it's the magnetrons that are most because the weapons we can deal with later. It's the reactors that need to going. I'm gonna go see my friend. I'm gonna see a man
Have
about a dog.
fun.
You know, I will. But yeah, have a ship is basically complete. Yeah.
I'll make sure to crash into it on a return and make it look like an
If you
accident.
do, I will actually come to your house and use your dog as a
I don't
Oh.
have a dog.
prolific toy.
All fixed.
Yeah, battery. I'll
blades.
use a Moby Huge on your door.
My guy knows what's up. Cooper, what's good? How
People-
we doing, gang?
There is
Casting
the
couch.
projector is on.
Damn, what if I
The
sit here?
projector's on. The projector's on. People can see how much I've got left. You know, fun stuff.
I'll be chilling.
Been chilling. Island boy.
That group is crazy.
It's crazy.
I'm trying to work out. I've got the rock paper scissors emote here, right? I'd rather be put into a cryo bay than stare at Collier's skin. All right, well you missed the apostrophe after the R, because that's possessive. So you know what? Well, I'm great at this.
You are. Nothing was wrong with your intro. I don't know why Besh had to chime in, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought
Felt
it
a
was
bit
fine.
condescending.
I thought it was fine. I'm using the rock paper scissors emote at the moment. I'm just like, does it actually? It does. Oh, so that was rock. Interesting. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Private Joe Dirt. I appreciate that.
How have I had 3 deaths on that? What do you mean?
Guys, rock paper scissors, go. Chat.
I saw you crash into the ship. You crashed into Jonas, and you
Oh,
crashed
yes.
into me.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
Who did that?
Now, where are you? I've got another one. I'll tally one up to you. We'll make us equals. Where are you? Where have you gone? You're there.
Oh,
Yeah,
Joe, you
that-
lost, mate. I did scissors. That's rough. That's rough. Orphix is dabbing. Cringe. Heavy cringe. Heavy cringe. What do streamers talk about? Okay, 2 rocks. We got 2 rocks. Okay, yeah, you guys got me. Feddies. 3 rocks. 4 rocks. Guys, we got 5 rocks. We're in an asteroid field. All these losers hitting paper, man.
Where'd you go,
I-
Undead?
Imagine
I
saying
would be
paper. Shoot! Oh, nah, this guy got a gap. Damn. What do streamers talk about?
Fun.
Like,
So
what
I would
happened?
be shooting a shotgun about the place.
Usually what you're doing in the game, like you narrate what you do.
Well, okay. So I'm currently watching the streamer stand still. That's how we do it, I guess.
Be honest about your motives.
My motive.
Be like,
Okay,
yeah, like I'm standing still because
I'm standing still because the keyboard's actually a bit of a weird angle. It's a bit of a weird stretch away, and I've actually just realised this whole time my chair has been like back, like the back of it's been back, and because it's been back, which makes a lot of sense. Listening to
Clearly.
Spirit Box right now, great band, little Canadian band. They're pretty fun. Okay, I want a 3-page essay from someone. It's crazy. It's crazy. TC, how you doing today, bro?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm just
Nice.
thinking about the north. You know, all the pillars.
Lovely place.
Yeah. How many pillars have you seen?
Many.
Many pillars. Yeah. I mean, it's more like my mate's from Durham, right? And it's just weird because it's like the Canterbury of the north.
Yeah. Understandable.
Trey, big up, my guy. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. My design language is steal ideas. Speaking of shots fired, what just happened? Strange beings.
He usually does have questions, Reese.
Jack doesn't question it all, though. Hi. Hello.
Yeah, just because he has them doesn't mean he asks those questions.
Yeah, exactly.
You can, however, like you can interact with chat as like a streamer. You can go like, see, someone's saying wait until Jack gets back. He's going to have some questions, and then you can tell him, nah.
Kind of like I just did.
Okay, guys.
Sorry.
Top 5 things to say in court. Your Honor, my client pleads oopsie daisy.
What?
Your Honor, can we just tone this down a little bit? That's 2.
Hello, I've returned.
Oh no, oh
Jack.
bye.
Oh, I was like, I know, I'm like 1% on O2. Uh-oh.
Jack,
Yeah.
so look, when you get 10 minutes, maybe after the stream or something like that,
Yeah.
just go back and watch that time you're away.
Okay.
And you can thank me for all the revenue you've saved, alright?
Nice. Okay.
Oh,
How much trouble are we
see
in?
why I stopped streaming.
What do you think of a Harbinger patch, by the way? Did you see it?
Yes, I did see it. It's nice. It's a cool little placement above the CIC.
Hmm.
Jack, did you put your headset down on your keyboard?
I don't think so. Maybe I did.
Because when you left,
Yeah.
I was having a look at the Harbinger, and I was in the engine room, right? And everything was flaring like full burn. I was like, "What's going on?" Check
No,
outside, and all of the thrusters were going full.
I was-
And you
was
were in
I-
the control seat.
Oh, unless I must have done. I can't remember.
So I think.
Have you
must
set these
have-
lights?
Yes.
Oh, these are nice. Yeah, I like this.
They look better in the corridor. I can't believe I haven't known this. I have over 1,200 hours in this game,
Yeah.
and I never touched the fall off setting
Yeah, yeah.
on lights. And I was just doing radius and then completely blowing the rim out. But this is just with maxed out.
A lot
fall
better,
off,
isn't it?
and it looks so much nicer.
No, this looks really good.
And it's not harsh, which is nice. It's just not harsh on the eye at all.
I think Finn's done a really good job with this one. Like, when we like told him to go in a different direction, I think it's like, even though we were guilt tripped for a good 2 hours, it looks a lot better.
Oh god! I wonder if that will make the cut. It was a heavy guilt trip.
I've been editing it. I'm not sure if it made the cut yet. Because
enough.
I was like, now we just look like assholes. So
Well, hey, look, art is pain. All right.
yeah. Oh, it's
I've got to admit that is looking really good.
Who's done this refinery room, by the way?
Finn would have done it.
Cool. Finn, I hope you see this. Using the assembler, the industrial assembler, as the entranceway is so sick. Tiny little detail thing here, but
I always
like,
put the broadcast control as like a block here. That's a good use of that.
the second you'd open the door, you're like, I'm walking into an industrial room. Really, really nice. Oh, the industrial refineries are so good for.
I feel like we could
interiors.
definitely link something up here as well, like some catwalks or something.
Oh yeah, well, we'll need to get the what's the word? All the modules installed first.
I'm now in the lower levels below the ship. Oh, there's a door
the
here.
One that gets respect. There's a ball.
No door, which leads to nothing.
I am the door. Je suis la table. Exactly. I speak French. Oh yeah, Bash dipped.
Did they?
Yeah, he is gonna go meet his friend.
Shocker.
Joker.
He's gone to the pub.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Jack should bring back Venom just so he can control the Old Vengeance. We don't have the Old Vengeance. The Harbinger patch glows. Yes, it does. What actually is happening with the Odyssey class? It's still being built. So yeah. What happened to Venom? We killed him. No, nothing happened to him. He's still active in the Discord. You can go and talk to him. He just doesn't have time to take part in recording sessions for his own reasons anymore. So.
Very active in the Halo chat, I've noticed.
Yes, and also the chat as well.
Hmm.
You can find him. He's still there.
PC, how are you finding the Vengeance's myriad of systems? Not the Vengeance, the Herald.
Yeah, fine, not a problem.
Did Bash get his reactors done, or was that?
No, we don't have any Magnetatron components.
Okay.
Which is a heavy and expensive procedure, so...
How many reactors does he have?
It's two. Which isn't that bad, it's just...
They are two 30 gigawatt ones.
Is that a bit OP?
Probably.
Probably.
It could be taken down in like 2 7 gigs, probably.
Yeah, I will let that be Bash's problem.
I feel like his ship's gonna have the other fate where it's just not gonna get launched.
Shadow Money Wizard Gang.
I'm bringing you back.
Exactly.
Awesome.
I have just realised just how big it is, though. Like, it is definitely... It could be Little Sister.
Yeah.
Quite easily.
So that Shadow Wizard Money Gang, where is that from?
I'll get you a link one moment. It's impossible to describe.
Oh, great.
Just walked through a projection door in Bash's ship. His CIC is a bit overkill, I will say.
It's just too big.
Like, I've really gone for a smaller style one this time around. And it's still quite big.
It was still like the size of every one of my ship's entire interiors.
Yeah. He's right also, the wells do kill you through the corridor blocks. Return of a cheese wedge, I know it. What's going to say? We're building a Harbinger, our Dreadnought. It is going well.
Just sending it to you, Ryan.
Right.
Shadow Money Wizard Gang.
Fun fact, it's Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Wait, is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Yeah.
We're
Oh
casting
my.
spells.
Didn't we have plans on calling a couple of the heralds after that?
Yes, we did.
Good.
Oh, hang on. Why haven't we then? We've got 2 heralds there. We got this wrong, guys. Sorry, Cal Shelby. I'm renaming you Wizard. Oh, no, because the problem is that just having a ship called Shadow is just a bit cringe and boring. In my opinion. Sorry if that offends anyone. Actually, I'm not sorry. I mean it. But if you called it something like Skibbity Rizzler,
Okay.
yeah,
That of course would not be cringe.
Yeah, exactly.
that'd be fine. That'd be fine.
Alright, so one's a Shadow Wizard and the other's a Money Gang.
Oh, I pressed the button there.
Like
good
I think Shadow
thinking.
Wizard goes into the same direction. It's probably like it would be spelled like this. Oh, hold up, let me type it for you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to wrap up today's session as I've kind of ran out. Oh my god, something's fired again.
As long as it's not towards me.
I don't know
please.
what that was. But yeah, we're going to wrap up today's session as I've kind of run out of things to do as I'm doing that thing in Minecraft where I walk around not knowing what to do all the time.
I know
so
exactly what you mean.
so that signals to me that I need to take a little break. But don't worry, if you want to watch more live stream, we're actually live streaming tomorrow night's recording session. So you can tune in tomorrow night at 8 PM. There'll be an advertisement on the channel tomorrow, so definitely come back and watch that. But also if you can't sign up, don't worry, there'll still be a VOD. And yeah, you can hopefully enjoy it. I've got a busy day tomorrow, but it should be pretty cool and straightforward. Storm, Orion, Collier,
good.
Froggy, Janos, Lavernius, TC, and Undead, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Very well.
definitely.
Very welcome. Jack, I'm so excited for you to watch this back.
I will have a watch that in a minute. I will go sit on the sofa and watch that, especially for you.
Thank you.
Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching tonight's session. Sorry it's kind of a little bit short, but yeah, we will be back tomorrow night for a longer session of recording, so keep that in mind. And yeah, we will also be active. Is it only for members? No, tomorrow night's live session is not for members. It is thanks for us reaching our goal on the 24-hour charity stream earlier in the year. So you can thank all the people who donated to charity, and go back and watch the videos on that if you want more information on that.